Did you know that doing cardio at home literally increases your brain power by 300%? I actually don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm really right. I'm pretty sure 100%, I think. Anyways, but yeah, welcome back, y'all. I hope y'all like the new setting. It's in my backyard. And as y'all boys know, if you do watch me on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, y'all do know I run around my backyard 24/7, basically every time I work out. And a bunch of people seem to have questions about it. They're like, bro, why are you doing that? Why are you running around your backyard when you could run on a treadmill? I never understood that shit. What did we do in the past? Like that's a simple question. What do you guys think we did when we didn't start making buildings and shit, right? When we were living in caves, when we were basically cavemen. What did you think we did, my nigga? We were running and hunting, bro. We were outside running, bro. Like, I don't know how this is so hard for some people to get in their brains, but dude, you're meant to run in the first place, outside at that. So I don't know why this is even questionable to be weird. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, you most likely clicked on this video to learn how to make cardio easy and how to find out how to do cardio at home in the first place. When I first started my workout, when I first started working out at home, there was a few things that I had to struggle with figuring out. So I knew cardio was important for one, but I didn't know where I was gonna do cardio or how I was gonna do it. So I looked at my options. I had doing jumping ropes, you know, the little you know what I'm talking about, right? Doing jumping ropes, running around my room. I actually considered that shit. I actually considered running around my room, running up and down the stairs. But then I looked outside. I saw the beautiful green grass around me, my nigga. I saw the beautiful green grass around me, and I realized there is so much space right next to me this whole time. And I literally took the same touch grass, literally, bro. I literally started touching grass and running on it. So after a while, I was like, you know what? We're gonna start running around my backyard. And yeah, I started it. So I started with 5 minutes, went actually 15 minutes actually, because my stamina was already kind of all right, because I was playing basketball at the time. So I ended up with 15 minutes running around my backyard. If you guys probably can't see right now, but there's literal dent in the grass for me running. Like literally running the same path every single time I work out. There's a literal dent, bro. And it's insane that I actually did that myself, bro. Like I don't know how, but it just ended up happening, bro. But yeah, you're most likely clicking on this video trying to learn how to do cardio at home. So here's my tip for you, bro. If you live in the apartments, if you live in a house, I got the tip for you, my boy. So if you live in a house, obviously you most likely have a backyard, bro. Run around your backyard, bro. Don't care about what your family's gonna say. Don't care about them judging you, bro. Just start, because sooner or later they're gonna be like, oh shoot, he's putting in that work. Like, bro, I can tell you right now, I remember when I first started, my brother was like, bro, you're weird. Like, he was like, you're weird for doing that. But like, bro, over time, he, you know what I'm saying, understood what I was doing and gave me respect for it. So you gotta understand, oftentimes when people start something off, everybody's gonna find it weird. You feel me? Like anything new, anything different, people are gonna find it weird, bro. Just do what you need to do, right? If you live in apartments, my boy, I remember when I used to live in apartments, there was like basketball areas around the apartment, bro. That's even easier than what people with a house got, bro. So dude, go run around the apartments, like something like, find a basketball court, bro. My phone finna turn off. Anyways, run around the basketball court. Find any area you could run around, bro. It's that simple. So once you started that, once you found your location, next up is finding out how long you need to run for. So what you need to do, note this shit down. Start up a timer on your phone, right? Start up a timer. Start running. And I mean start running and run till you're actually tired and can't run no more, bro. I mean absolutely can't run no more. After a while, you will get to a certain point in your timer and you're really tired. You stop the timer. Look at the time on your timer, bro. Whatever the time is, that's what you need to run for the rest of the week. Me, I got to 15 minutes. Whatever your time is, it's up to you how good your stamina is right now. I got to 15 minutes, right? So let's say if you got 13 minutes, you run 30 minutes for the rest of the week, bro. For the rest of the week. Next week, increase it by 1 minute. After that, it's gonna be 14 minutes, right? So okay, so when you've gotten into that 14 minutes, you gotta run that for the rest of the week. After that week, increase it by 1 minute again. Now, I truly advise for y'all, guys, please, I recommend 35 minutes, bro. 35 minutes is that sweet spot. It's not too long, it's not too short. You're gonna start sweating, you're gonna feel it. And bro, overall, 35 minutes is just the sweet spot. I've tried 40 minutes, it's not worth it. I've tried 40 minutes, 45, it is not worth it, bro. 35 is the sweet spot, dude. Not only are you not, you're like at the perfect amount of like, just perfect, dude. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you just feel better afterwards, bro. You don't feel weak when you're trying to lift weights after, when you're trying to do push-ups after, whatever you're trying to do after. You don't feel weak at all. It is the perfect spot. I often even feel more energetic after a 35-minute run. So I'm gonna highly advise that. Another advice I'm gonna give y'all before I tell y'all to make it easier is to run in the heat. Now, bro, I 100% hate the heat, bro. I'm recording right now and I'm literally sweating. Y'all can't see it though, cause my freeforms are long, but I'm sweating right now. But guess what? Sweat and cardio and eat, nothing can help you become leaner faster than that. Like, literally nothing else can, bro. Like, you're literally gonna, your whole physique is gonna change, bro. Your face, you're gonna lose a bunch of face fat. Bro, like, your body is just gonna change. So I advise running in the heat if you really need to. But at the same time, you can, bro, like, really, to be honest, it's really up to you. But if you want to like really lose like a bunch of weight, lose a bunch of face fat, run in the heat, bro. Run in the heat. You're gonna feel it. And usually people do cardio. Like, if you go to the gym, you're doing cardio inside, you're not gonna feel the heat. You're not gonna feel the heat. You're not gonna sweat as much as you would running outside like your old ancestors used to. This is so off topic, but why do you think you play video games, bro? Why do you think you play video games? Because you want to feel something. Guess what can help you feel that? Running. There's nothing better than a runner's high, bro. Alright, here's how to make it easier on y'all boys, man. So when you first start off, bro, it's gonna be real hard. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like quitting. Sometimes your legs gonna be hurting. You're gonna be like, bro, I'm really tired. Number one tip I got for you: maladaptive daydreaming. Maladaptive daydreaming is overpowered if used right, my boy. Now, for y'all boys who don't know what maladaptive daydreaming is basically where you escape reality inside your head and they imagine it, and the daydream feels so real that sometimes you can't even tell the difference between reality and your daydream. It's so lucid, if that makes sense, right? So oftentimes when I first started, back when my hair was short and I could wear headphones, I would literally put music on that would activate my maladaptive daydream, and I would just start imagining scenarios of me accomplishing my goals, or any other scenarios that I want to, or what I would look like after a while of working out. You know, how my body would look, and that would really keep me running. And like, as I'm doing this, the timer would literally go by really fast. Like 30, like literally back then, when I used to do like 25 minutes, the 25 minutes felt like 7 minutes, bro. I can't make this up. 7 minutes or less, depending on how good the maladaptive daydream is. And maladaptive daydreaming is so overpowered because it makes you pass by time really fast, and you can't really feel what's happening on your body as much as you would if you weren't maladaptive daydreaming. So usually when you're running, right, you feel the pain in your legs. If your stamina is not as good as it could be in a couple of months from now doing the method I'm telling you, you're gonna feel your lungs, you're gonna feel tired, bro. You're gonna feel your heart beating out of your chest. But when you're maladaptive daydreaming, bro, it's like you get an extra boost. It's like your brain pumps, tells your heart to like pump blood all over your body. It's like steroids, but natural steroids, but that's actually good for you. Now, maladaptive daydreaming without doing the method I'm telling you is not good for you, bro. Don't ever maladaptive daydream without doing cardio in the first place. Please, never. Because if you do it without maladaptive daydreaming, hours are gonna pass and you're basically gonna live the rest of your life maladaptive daydreaming, my nigga. Like, basically, that's what you're gonna do. Because hours are gonna pass by so fast, and before you know it, you're gonna be 35 without your dream job, without accomplishing whatever you wanted to accomplish, bro. So straight up, don't ever try maladaptive daydreaming without doing the method that I'm telling you right now. Now, only do this method with cardio, bro. Only do this method with cardio. And I'm saying this because, bro, dude, like, I'm telling you, it gets dangerous. It gets dangerous. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all boys today, man. If you want to get my crazy physique and you want to learn more about how to, you know, use cardio to your advantage at home and make it easier, I talk about this way more, even in more detail in my program. Go ahead and check the link in the description and in the comment section as well. I love y'all boys, man. Peace out.